Hey, what's good, YouTube? Trying not to miss a step out here, man. Cannot miss a step out here. You know, my window's all foggy, but it's early morning, and I'm making my way home. Today was worth about, let's see, put in a good 11 hours. And I'm taking home this app is, I keep talking about work too, which I'm trying to concentrate because I am a little bit tired. So because it's well over 4 o'clock, it removed what I made for today. So, and that's a part of the thing that I didn't get a chance to look into. All right, try to get this fog out. So that was about 3:36. So 2:44 yesterday and 1:22 on Thursday. Alright, I hit 3:36 today. I didn't even know I beat yesterday's. I was pretty satisfied with 2:44 today. So imagine that 3:36. So, you know, this is just extra pocket money, man. You know, as you know, I'm working a regular job now. And Uber has become the side gig. So thankfully, you know, without a car, it's keeping me rolling with a car and Uber. So I'm not working a job that keeps me too tired, and I don't have a life schedule that requires me to not do it. So I combine everything together, and there you have it. There you have it. Yeah, so I'm thinking, man, I know things is hard here for me, but while I'm getting it here, maybe I can have a little one in a sacred place, man. A place overseas, a path that's not many people don't go to. You know, I found me a situation. I'm about to go check it out, you know. And if it's, you know, if there's no pushback, like, you know, if there's no careful, if it's all in, then I'm gonna be all in with it. Is basically because you know how sometimes people give you something, but you feel like they're holding back. And that's something you don't want in a woman when you're dealing with her, right? And I'm not talking about a specific woman. I'm just saying in general. Like, somebody might have, like, you know, so much desire for you, but they might not want to be in a relationship with you or something like that. And vice versa. You might, you know, a girl might turn you on, but you might not want to be in a relationship with her. If that makes sense. I'm trying not to hold the camera out because I don't know what this car next to me is doing. Overwhelming. But yeah, so I'm gonna judge it based that, like I said, I'm trying to meet someone and I'm trying to get this ball rolling. And I don't think it's gonna hinder me as long as it's not in the state. Obviously, if it's good news, I'll probably keep it as long as I could between myself, and then I'll share it. You know, I'll make sure trusted people could, you know, just in case something happens to me, you know, I'll connect the dots eventually, but. Yeah, I'm just about to discover my little secret. I'm hoping that it's something. Only thing is that I didn't set it in the player way. Because sometimes you meet a decent jaw, you don't want to give her that player talk. Yeah, she might leave and come back, or she might stay because you should respect it. But you also gotta be that nigga, and I'm here admitting right now I'm not. Like I thought I was. Like even if I was talking somebody into it, I'd probably give a good talk. But specifically the past few days, sorry, I've been out since, especially the past few days, I learned something about myself, right? And which is that I'm not that. Like I'm just not that. I'm sneaky, but I'm not an in-your-face guy. I don't got it like that. So I'm just glad that somebody, well, not just somebody, because I got two supposedly on the hook. Maybe one not as accurate as the other, but it's still a potential that I can cultivate it once I'm boots on the ground. And I'm talking about two ladies. They're so pretty to me. Well, mainly through Instagram, but video call, I can see it. They couldn't fall far from the rating that I would give them. Like it's not like it's crazy filters or nothing like that. I actually seen without filter, and it's like, oh yeah, this is it. So only thing left to do is physical touch and just seeing the compatibility. And the dangerous part is one of them, I may be able to communicate with better, but she's the one who put the wall up a little bit. Even though today she initiated conversation, but I felt like she was the one with the wall up versus both of them had a wall up, but one of them put her wall down pretty fast because there's certain things you either got it or you don't, and apparently she think I got it. So that's that. There's a few couple days remaining. I just don't see how I could, at least one of them, I don't see how I could ruin it, but at the same time, I'm scared because I haven't had the best chances on relationships, so let alone a long distance relationship, man. So I'm hoping the intimacy creates that line for us. Even though I was intimate with this girl, my last trip to this specific, we was intimately compatible, but obviously I couldn't make her my girl because she's just not, we're just not in that position because she has 2 children already, and I always keep it in the back of my head that I'll be with somebody that do not have children, right? So that's that. So that's why I brought us here now, because now is everything else checked out that I couldn't check out in this last lady I talked to you about. The only thing is now is we're gonna see the compatibility. If I'm there and we're not connecting like that, then But also I do think patience will get me where I need to be. So I'm not going into it blind. But I did know that I needed to get there because I already invested time and other things. So I figured I need to get there to recoup on the investment first. So first I'll recoup an investment and then we'll decide if we're gonna continue or not, you know. That's pretty much it, you know. And the other, because I'll talk about one, let's call her 1A, and then we'll call the other one 1B. And 1B, you know, there's a chance that I may not even, you know, I might make it so that I see her at least a little bit, but I might not be able to, you know. Yeah. So we'll see, man. Tough decisions to make. Only way is if one of them make it easier by flunking, which today I had the setup. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna initiate conversation first with 1B, and there she go. Surprisingly, she initiated conversation. Now 1A even went above and beyond because, you know, yesterday was on and popping, and then today was kind of like mad because various reasons, because, you know, for a good reason too, because she's like stage, I don't know which is better to say, stage one clingy or stage 10, whichever was closest to the highest. She's like stage that clingy, and because of that, when she's on, which was yesterday, it's like you get so many calls and stuff like that, which I do like because it's considered in reassurance for me. But I drive Uber, and we don't speak the same language at this point. 1B, I could communicate with her. We speak the same language, and she looks amazing. But 1A, we don't speak the same language. She look amazing. I think she's sweeter. I think I could get the most out of her. 1B is she's more out there, you know. I could kind of see her mentality. It wouldn't mesh with the whole raising family thing, you know. I remember asking her, you know, I think where she see herself in 5 years, she mentioned a business and things like that, but she did not mention family. But however, with me and 1A, we did talk about family, so that's one thing that may have sold me on that. Like, I'm like, yo, if worse comes to shove, you know, I could plant my seed from now, whatever that means, right? So that is what I'm going to see, you know, recoup on investment, and yeah, I'm almost home, by the way, so you know, we're not gonna record our way home on camera, so we're gonna end it right here. We got another one for the channel. I'm cool with this one. I'm chill with this one. It was just pure, just talk straight up, you know. I'm talking about my travel plans, but this is not the travel channel, but it is only on purpose, and it's my activities, so you know, it's going up on the Only Purpose channel. But stay tuned, because once I'm on a trip, the traveling channel does get some play. So hopefully while I'm out there visiting this campo, this new area, I could capture some stuff and bring it back to you guys. So please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And also follow me subscribe on Make It Worthwhile Travels. try to put it at one word, because underscore travels, and then make it worthwhile. One word is the other channel where it's not surrounded by traveling or only on purpose, just kind of straight conversation, I guess. More serious talk. I haven't done anything for that channel yet, but we'll get there. All right, you guys, peace and hair grease. Shout out to Ferocious McTown, man. Miss you, man. All right, peace.